We're gonna play stupid guys Jack. I can't wait to play this fucking game. I've been waiting for it for 20 years.
Have you
really?
I've been the biggest fan of Samurai Jack.
Have you really?
No, I've never seen it.
Have you really?
I saw the new series without watching the old one like an idiot.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's like when Corey only watched the last episode of Breaking Bad. He only ever watched the last episode, nothing
That's
else.
actually stupid as fuck.
I think we should just do a few trees, not too many trees like that.
Yeah, that's too many trees. Let's
far
do
too many.
two trees.
Samurai, I'm a samurai.
So it starts of this? Starts at, why am I speaking like that?
It starts of this?
It starts of this? With a wench materializing, no less?
This happened at the start, but it is the end? Whoa.
It's the video game world.
A different realm, no less.
I am 3D now.
How come Jack has white people name?
It was given to him by those aliens.
It's given to him by Joe Biden.
In the show. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, Jack.
I got sent to the future. Come on, man.
This is cool. This game uses autosave. Good. That means I can do this without fear of getting my game corrupt. Okay.
That's great.
That's me.
That you?
That's not you.
That me, I'm dithering. That me, I'm dithering.
Dithery Jack.
You'll never be cool enough to dither in real life.
That would be a horrible insult to say to somebody.
Dude, all the fucking bullies in high school now pick on other kids.
You will never dither. Never!
Yes, I will. Someday.
Someday, when I'm stronger than you, I will dither.
And I spent 26 years being close to the wall with a camera just hoping it would happen until finally...
It happened, you dithered.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Samurai Jack's Red Rocket?
He's got it in his little sleeve.
It's a Red Rocket in the last episode. He gets so excited fighting Aku.
Is this the best game I ever played?
Yep.
Is it? Do you like
I think it is.
That's what your review of this game should be called. With you going, huh? In the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Is this the best game I've ever played?
Have you shrugging, but also with a shocked face?
Yeah. Yeah, have both. Like,
Yeah.
which one of those faces does
I want to have a smug face, my fingers on my chin, me scratching my head, me crossing my legs.
Oh yeah, you gotta be looking upward diagonally.
Upward diagonally.
Yep.
I should be balding, I should be fucking...
You should have
my
like...
face should be pink.
Yeah, you should have a pink face. The contrast should be turned up. You're really pale and pink.
I've got bags under my eyes, I'm crying. My dad's in the background with a belt.
Your dad's in the background with a belt and no shirt on, like walking around. He doesn't even know he's on camera.
That's the best thumbnail I've ever heard. Why don't the other guys do that?
Because they're too afraid.
They're too afraid to ask the real. They're afraid to put all the things together.
Yeah.
That's like crossing the streams for YouTube thumbnails.
They would never. Yeah. But when it happens, though, that video will become the most viewed video.
I got bubblegum elbows.
What does that mean?
They're pink.
From what?
From being white. And bubblegummy.
Sure, I mean, I guess you could show somebody your bubblegummy elbows.
Thank you. My bubblegummy elbows. Whee!
Oh my
Jesus,
God.
that was nice.
Doesn't that just peeve
Can
you
we turn
off?
this off? This is scary.
It's alright, man. Look, I'm gonna hold your hand, okay?
I don't think that'll help.
Okay, wait, Lyle, hold my hand.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, now we can go back into it.
Are you sure? Alright, that's easy, okay. Bad baby down! What if Jamurai Sack's new catchphrase was bad baby down?
Was Baba-da-da!
Yeah, bad baby down!
That'd be awesome. I think it would have gotten about 10 more seasons if that was his catchphrase.
What is the point of making a robot a crocodile if it's just gonna shoot you with a gun?
I don't know. That's a good question. Here's what a real bird does. He goes. Think about that.
Oh, that's the North American wakatu.
The wakatu? What does it eat? What does his diet consist of?
Grass and beans.
Worm,
and trash.
Trash, garbage. Swamp juice.
Yeah, swamp mucus.
Swamp mucus, sewage.
Literal shit.
Only decomposing, like rotten meat.
Someone animated that pose and thought it was so fucking cool.
Somebody stood up from their desk and said, "What did I just create?"
Oh, look, I'm wanted. Well, is
Looks
that me?
nothing like you.
Yeah.
Wait, go back and look at that.
Huh?
Replace that with Chris's actual face.
And put my SSN under it.
Your took me a second.
Look, a box and barrels.
This toilet water you're running through looks so delicious, doesn't it?
It
This
does look
green
pretty.
toilet water.
It looks scrumptious.
Because none of these people have plumbing. Look, it all just falls into that water right there if they take a shit in their house.
An elegant solution for sure.
That's your paper that you wrote, an elegant solution.
Yeah, an elegant solution.
He says, look, here's the equation. We have more poop than we have people, and we're all hungry. Therefore, we eat the people and save the poop.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can make little terracotta friends out of the poop. And
I don't want to burst your brown bubble.
I don't want to burst your bubble right into my delicious lips, but...
little Adobe...
I don't want to burst your brown bubble from your ass to my lips. But here's the deal, Buster.
But, like a human ass.
Yeah, but...
Where are we going with this?
I don't know, man. It was kind of gross, and I think everyone in the audience just got sick to their stomachs.
We're going boldly into the future with this. That's where we're going with it.
We've been doing a lot more feces and shit-related stuff lately, and
oh, that's
you
him.
say that like you didn't walk us into this alley.
No, definitely. It's been wild. It's been spearheady, and I've been trying to tug us the other direction.
Sure, you've been tugging on something there, Buster Brown.
It's not my you-know-what because you're talking about feces.
I know a lot of people here don't have faith in you, but I believe that you can do this.
I think I'm actually the best gamer, apart from, like, maybe my dad.
Or DSP.
He's pretty powerful.
I mean, he's won several awards.
The award for the only person to ever have, like, jacked off on Twitch.
Oh, come on.
He's not the only one.
He's a prestigious, respected member of the community.
Well, I don't hold it against him or nothing.
He didn't invent it, but he certainly pioneered it.
He certainly popularized it.
I think it's kind of cool. I told you about that one time where I was streaming, and then my laptop died that I was streaming on. Oh, fuck. And then, I was like, okay, whatever. And I just ended the stream because my laptop died. But, I went into my bed and I was about to jack off. And I was just, like, shuffling around. I plugged in my laptop to charge it back up. And then, fucking, I got a text message from Jules. It's like, hey, man, just let you know, you're still streaming. I was like, what the fuck?
How long were you offline for?
Like, 5 minutes.
So, wait, how was the stream if your laptop died?
Because when I plugged it back in, it turned back on. Even though the lid was shut, it acted like it wasn't. It acted like it was open.
So people just heard blackness for, like, 5 minutes?
Yep.
That's fucking scary.
So you were laying on your belly with your legs off your bed,
peeling
about
my
to do
foreskin
your...
back, picking the smegma out, about to get ready.
You were peeling your cock like a banana, ready to go.
I was pouring vegetable oil all over my fucking Johnson. Oh, shit. And, I was inspecting it for cancerous, like, lymph nodes.
Yeah, like lymph nodes?
And then suddenly...
the doctor checks under your penis pit for your lymph nodes.
Yeah, thank God for Jules. I would have been the only other DSP ever. Thanks, Jules.
Yeah, Jules is actually, I think we all have a story where Jules has stopped us from showing our penis publicly.
Really?
Can we show, like, can somebody go over that picture of Bill Clinton and JFK, or even, like, Trump and Reagan, and replace their heads with Jules and Chris? He just, like, killed him.
That looked weird.
What the He's, like, tapping it.
That's definitely mocap.
Yeah, that was.
I want to see Chris Chan wear that.
I have been taken over by the Aku there.
It's all part of the dimensional merge.
This is what happens to Christian in his apartment when the dimensional merge happens.
I don't want to toot my own horn or nothing, but I'm definitely a better voice actor than John DiMaggio.
Can we all three do our new Aku impression? Let's all three do an audition at the same time. We all have to, okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Every time I look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah, that was good.
That is a cool background. Look at that.
I love this.
I'm going home.
Well?
Oh, you did find a secret coin.
They didn't put Wexford in this game, really?
Wexford?
Wexford.
This is Wexford?
Oh, this is Wexford. Oh, deadly.
Wexford does have pointy black spikes and green fog everywhere.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
I like the way Rod Serling says robots in Twilight Zone. Robots. He says robot.
He says rabbits.
Imagine, if you will, a robot.
He says, imagine, if you will, a rabbit.
And imagine I'm eating it, and you can't do anything about it. Imagine that.
Pulls rabbit out of hat, starts eating it.
Imagine, if you will, this rabbit is delicious.
Imagine, if you will.
Imagine, if you will, you're at home and you can't do anything to prevent me from eating this rabbit in front of you.
Delicious rabbit I found in my backyard.
Probably his parasites. I don't care because I have stomach acid like a dog that can break down anything.
One day later, he's on the autopsy table with a black parasite crawling out of his ear.
Doesn't even sound like him. Help!
Imagine if you... Oh, God!
Imagine, if you will. Help! Somebody hold my hand.
I can see his skirt. Look at that.
You
That
can
fucking
see his,
rocks.
You can see his red hole.
It's red.
You can see his red donut.
His crimson fucking
His
ring.
crimson donut.
His polyped ring.
Dude, there was a picture when I was like 11 or something, and I found it was Bender fucking Amy from Futurama.
That's the hottest shit
And
I
it
ever
was
heard.
it was my no, it was like it was my first experience to like cartoon porn. Thank God I didn't like get some weird
Yeah,
like robots fucking people thing.
you could have.
I could have very easily. If I was probably a year and a half younger, it probably would have given me that.
I legit, when I was a kid, I've told this on here before, so I don't want to get too far into it, but the first time I saw hentai as a kid, I just thought it was a joke.
Yeah, you said that already.
Yeah.
It was. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. That
I
sounded mean.
I saw like Ash fucking Misty, and I just thought it was hilarious. And there was another one where it was like Mewtwo, except instead of his tail was a big purple dick. And it was just the funniest shit in the world to me.
Did it make you feel anything? Did it
No, arousal-wise, it did nothing for me. I thought the person who drew it was hilarious. But they were probably jerking off.
They
like
were
it was,
jerking off to Mewtwo's big BMC.
It was like a legit like purple veiner fucking throbbing, and I just didn't even register that it wasn't supposed to be
clarify,
funny.
by the way, BMC means big Mewtwo cuck. I just need to say that.
A fly shits every time it lands.
That's what I heard.
I don't know if that's actually true,
That's
but I've
why
heard it enough times
I
to where
drive
I've
down the highway with
internalized
the
it.
top down and my mouth open.
So you can get all the fly shit at once. Oh,
Oh, God.
please, flies. I'll do anything.
You're like a whale trying to catch plankton.
What the fuck? Oh,
Trying to catch plankton.
look at me go. Look at me go, look at me go, look at me go.
Sure, you are going quick. Sure, I'll give you that.
Daddy, look at me go. Look at me go.
Sure, I'll give you that. Sure, yep, that. I mean, you are going. Yep, you know, you are going.
Dad, I'm getting close to the bones, Dad. I'm
You
getting
are,
close to the
you are
bones.
dead. I would not get close to those bones, but you are going pretty
Yeah,
fast.
I went to the doctor. And he said that I don't have much long left.
Yeah, so you should
You don't have much
watch
long
and
left?
like all of our videos because it would really warm Chris's heart.
left.
Unfortunately, Chris, and I hate to break this news to you, you don't have much long left.
It sounded pretty professional when he said it.
And he went, really? And he said, yep, you're gonna have no long left at all in a matter of months. I love when you let your hair down, Chris. It's my favorite time of the day.
I'm so fucking horny when I look at that. This topless, beautiful woman.
You should get her number, dude.
Do you think she'll fuck me?
I think that you've only got one life, and you gotta try. You just gotta try.
But what if she has an STD?
You
can
just
suck
gotta
it-
try to
You can
to
suck
catch
it out
it.
and spit it out like a spider bite.
Yeah, dude.
Like the venom.
That logic works.
Yep. That just to me looks like Hercules. You can't put that in there.
Hold up a picture of Hercules.
Okay, you know what? They are pretty different. Was anybody really mad when Samurai Jack got a gun? Was there any people that were like purists that were like, he's not called Samurai Gun, he's called Samurai...
Oh, maybe. I don't know. People got mad about that episode of Pokemon with all the guns. It got banned in America.
There was an episode of Pokemon with guns?
Yeah, they're like holding guns up to Ash's face and shit.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
They put a gun to Ash's face?
The whole episode is full of just people holding guns up to children's faces.
What's the plot? Why do they have guns in only that episode?
I don't know even. I just remember James holds a gun up to Ash. It's like, oh, I'm gonna blow your
That's
fucking
weirdly
face.
Puts a
dark.
gun up to under his chin.
You've pushed me too far. I tried to do this fair, but
I'm unpredictable.
I'm a fucking terrorist.
I'm technically on the no-fly list, but I still own this gun.
Team Rocket can't fly on the
Team
fly
Rocket
list.
would be on the no-fly list.
They would.
As they should be. They are actual terrorists.
What is this thing?
a rare green.
That's not good. Wait.
What?
Whoa.
Oh. It's just toilet water. It's just blue toilet
I
water.
thought that was the abyss.
It's just beautiful.
I'm gonna fucking put it out there
Okay,
that
I
thing.
believe you. Okay, I believe. Good eye, but I do it.
All right, bluegrass versus greengrass. Pros and cons.
Number one, bluegrass.
You can't see it in the dark.
Okay, con.
Don't taste good.
Don't taste good. Greengrass. Pro.
You can't see it in the dark.
Con.
Don't taste good.
There you go. for all of our patient fans who've been waiting for the greengrass versus bluegrass debate. I did not inhale.
What are you talking about?
Please don't say I. There's been a lot. Hey guys, it's me, Bill Clinton. I've been hearing a lot of rumors that I inhale. Please stop posting that about me.
He's gonna finally admit it. One of these days, he's gonna finally admit to inhaling.
I think Bill Clinton would have gotten off a lot easier if he had just done a video blog like Chris Chan saying, guys, you have to understand, I've been seeing a lot of rumors going around that I inhaled, but I did not inhale. President Obama went to India, had gum in his mouth, took the gum out, and put it back in. You can't do that.
What? Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I love doing this shit.
Your great circumciso blade.
That's what Chris does with his mighty pencil every time he draws. He holds it up and electricity flies through it.
That fucking rocks.
The cartoon characters fire through the synapses of his brain.
I love picking up my magical pencil and making cartoon characters come to life on the page. Driving my fans crazy with new cartoon ideas.
of Oney and G.
I love putting pen to paper and inventing new toon worlds.
I love crossing my arms and looking at the little character on my shoulder.
And saying, what do you think I should do, little character?
Girl sucking your cock. She looks at you. Eggy. What do you do?
Eggnog. She goes, chunky.
Give me that little Humpty Dumpty.
That would take a hit to your ego if a girl said, I love the chunky kind.
I want to.
So rotten.
But you couldn't really be fully insulted because she does like the chunky
Yeah, she
kind.
likes the chunky
it.
kind.
Chunky kind, my favorite.
You've been eating red meat, haven't you? She
I
says.
guess a little bit now. I did have a steak yesterday, yeah. I did have some beef, yeah.
Oh, that's so silly.
My favorite kind is chunky piss.
Delicious.
Chunky piss. Wait, what are you doing?
We can't talk about chunky
Oh
piss.
fuck, he's fucking me up. Holy shit.
Guilty as charged, I guess.
Also, Chris, I didn't mean to call your mom a hag.
Yeah,
she's younger than you
I
are,
was waiting
so
for that. I felt the tension lingering.
She did give birth to me in her mother's womb, you're right.
yeah. And then waited another 12
minute, you
months
say-
to come out.
She would still be older than you because she came first.
No, I came
no.
out first.
Yeah. Chris was
No,
premature.
she
and
had to give birth to you even if she's in the womb.
Yeah, but he beat her out of it.
But you're saying that you go from your mother to your grandma and then out completely of the body and then she comes out?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's
That's
how
fucking
Chris.
horrifying.
That's how Chris was formed.
Oh, great.
Oh, double bug. Oh, great.
Now, what would you do if you heard a giant sucking sound going south?
A giant sucking sound.
Going south, yeah, what would you do?
Ooh.
By south, you mean down?
I'm saying in your situation, the only information
Do
you're
you
given
mean-
is the doctor comes to you and says, Lyle, we're afraid we heard a giant sucking sound going south when they did the MRI on you.
Be like, that's the internal babe, bro. I had this cool, crazy idea in a dream.
It's a webcomic.
And no, I did not need weed to think of it.
Maybe I did use a little bit, though, before you criticized me. Before you put me underneath a lie detector, yes, I did use a little
But
bit.
it was just to chill out. It wasn't for ideas.
My crazy ideas come when I am stone cold sober. When I do weed, it actually slows me down.
Makes me stupider.
We're gonna play stupid guy Jack. Where is he?
Stupid guy Jack. Dude, if fucking Gendy Tartakovsky heard you say that, he'd fucking black
He's
it.
not stupid guy.
He would blacklist you so hard.
He would yell until every vein in his head was fucking popping out.
He'd show you Jack's grade point average and be like, does this look like a stupid guy to you? This looks like a...
Would a stupid guy go back to the past? Did he impregnate her little belly?
I don't know if this is like unpopular opinion or whatever, but I really love breeding.
Breeding?
I love breeding like children into women and making more of me.
Yeah, me too.
Is that normal?
No.
Did
Yeah,
you know
they
animals can't actually smell like human shit?
They could also eat it too and fucking spit on it and make their own shit.
They spit on it. Is it just me?
I never do that. What's it? Is it just me?
It's just me. Are things getting a little fucking crazy?
A little bit. Right! Ah!
Talk to that guy. The guy who stood in front of the satanic picture with Mia Brovovich or whatever.
What?
Go on, talk to him.
What?
What are you?
What the hell did you just say?
The guy.
Chris is his own little one. You know what? The whole world. You guys ever know about the ending to Saint Elsewhere? That drama. You know about that?
Oh yeah, is that the thing? Is that the show where it ends where it was all in the mind of an autistic child?
Yeah. They did this like, what was it, like a soap opera for like 40 years and they had spin-offs. Every character, every spin-off, everything took place in the mind of some autistic child.
Wasn't it like a hospital show too?
Yeah.
It wasn't even, it was like something that would require that autistic child to have a lot of in-depth knowledge
Yeah,
about...
he's really smart.
I was going to say all of Oney plays takes place in the mind of an autistic child.
The past version of me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a 6-year-old version of Chris looking at a snow globe right now.
I love he goes, I do wonder what goes on in that head of him sometimes. Except my dad says it like, I do wonder what goes on in the head of him.
Your dad says that all the time?
How about you?
No, that's literally what he says at the end of that show.
Oh, the dad says what
he
the little boy?
He literally says, I do wonder what goes on in that head
I'm
of
glad
his.
they said that because the audience is going, well, listen, like they can't talk to the person. Please, you have to listen.
Understand your child is fucking a genius!
He's thinking of the whole St. Elsewhere show.
Not everything symbolizes autism.
Sure it does.
Like what?
The moon landing.
That's that's a really good point.
Because they just wanted to stack stuff. They
so
wanted to stack stuff.
autistic. They shot something to another fucking rock.
And they
You're so right.
they stacked the flag onto the moon. That's stacking. That's autism.
Yeah, that's like no reason to do that
There is
either.
no
They
point.
just
There is
they
no
just
actual
wanted
point.
to do it.
Yeah.
They use that shitty old excuse. Oh, we want to explore.
Oh, we wanted to beat the Soviets.
Yeah,
no, you
shut
wanted to
up.
stack shit. It's fine.
Autismos, fucking
It's
NASA's
fine.
Natistic. Fuck you. Now imagine if NASA put all of that effort into making like Flash cartoons in 2008.
Imagine if NASA put all that energy into making a Smash Brothers parody in 2009.
They would have a pretty successful Let's Play channel
They'd
right
probably
about
have
now.
the funniest Let's Play of all.
They would. And it would be, the joke would be that Kirby sucks someone's penis, maybe? That could be a joke.
And Mario does weed,
and Mario
Link screams and smashes plates.
They go, wait, get out of my house, you can't be in here.
He's like, how fast can you count? But you only count every third number.
Wait, so I start on 1 or start on 0?
Start on 1.
So 1, 4, or 1?
Yeah, what for?
This sucks, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't want to admit you're stupid.
I could do 3, 6, 9, 12,
But that's
15,
too easy,
18,
everyone knows
21.
that.
I know, okay, so 1, 4, 7, 11...
Wrong!
4, am I wrong?
No. I was just being an asshole.
Wait, yeah, you were. It would have been 10. And also, who
Wait,
cares?
wait. 1,
And you're
4,
retarded.
7, yeah, 10.
Oh wait, you were wrong!
13,
I'm smart, you're
16,
stupid.
19.
You fucking heard me say the right answer and
Well, you do it,
disagreed
Lyle.
with it.
Start. Okay.
No!
Oh,
Start
I'm
it.
Lyle, I know E equals MC squared. Fuck you. Not everyone's Einstein and smart and has a big mustache.
Hey,
A smart
Lyle
person
Stein,
would
why
not be engaging with this.
Professor Lyle
Hey,
Stein.
Professor Wildstein, why don't you start from 21 and take it from there? Start from 21 and
Yeah,
add
go
3.
fast,
Add
fast,
3,
fast,
add
fast.
3, add 3, add
21,
3.
24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42. This is stupid.
You were
Okay,
wrong.
now do 7.
No.
Yes.
I'm not engaging with this. I'm,
He
not,
memorized this beforehand, by the
I'm
way.
playing
did.
the
He
fucking
scripted
game
this.
and
By the way,
doing
guys,
this.
every
Shut
episode of
up.
Oney
my
Plays is
God.
scripted. He
He
memorized the fucking
subconsciously
script.
planted this question in my head to
Don't
ask
do
him
that.
for later.
Oh,
You have
God.
to wait in the gap. I went to the beach.
Oh, yeah, it is,
I went to the
isn't it?
beach with Lyle, and he said, "Look at my elephant's foot." And he pulled down his bathing trunks, and you'll know where it goes from there.
Oh, like,
Yep.
like it's
Yeah, it looked all lumpy. And it was radiating.
gray.
It was going.
It's gray. It's got hairs going all the
It
way
was
down.
making that cartoon radiation sound effect. What is that sound? What is that?
Oh, my God.
Lyle, why are you doing this? It's just like, it's embarrassing at this point.
What is 12 times 15?
112.
No, it's not.
Dude, my math teacher was a drunkard. He literally was just like, do this. And then everyone would just sit in silence.
He
And
would
he
say,
wouldn't do
"What
nothing.
are you doing?"
He would just like, he'd put us on like a buck and be like, learn that. And then he'd just sit there. And then he'd be really miserable. And then he'd go downtown to like drink
During school hours?
during lunch and come back up drunk. He came up drunk a lot.
I respect anybody by default.
What about me?
I actually don't. Well, no, because after what you did, after what you stole from me,
What did I do?
a piece of birthday cake.
I didn't do that.
Oh yeah.
I broke the rule of improv. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
me too.
stupid.
No, that was my fault too. That sucked.
No, I literally went no. Like that's literally exactly what you're not supposed to do. That's so. I hate that.
No.
No.
Just no-handed him.
Get that somebody else. Yes, right there. I love V for Vendetta. I especially love it when he's like a skeleton
You're gonna
man.
freak out at the top of your lungs. I've never seen that movie.
Are you fucking real?
Yeah, I've never seen
You'd
it.
like that, I think.
It came out when I was not too young, but I didn't really care about that movie when it came out.
Zach's pre-Poc years.
The guy comes
True.
out and he's like, "Vavu vavictus," and she's like, "Ah."
He does say V stuff.
Yeah, he
says
says, "I've
vavu- he says vavu
vavuvad
vavictus.
my victus with my big vagingingi."
He does literally come out and say something like, I am very, 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 very victorious.
I am very, very viciously victorious.
He says something like that, yeah.
He really does, I'm not kidding.
Alliteration.
He's like, I'm using the word V. I mean the letter the letter V. How many times have I talked
Alright,
about the
it's
hole
time
in,
to go.
in the bed fantasy?
The hole in the bed fantasy?
Where you wake
I've
up
thought
at
about
4
this.
a.m. and you're just like, I wish I could just shit into my bed and just fall down in a bottomless pit into the core of the earth.
Yeah, I think you could literally bore a hole from your bed to the molten core of the earth.
How much would you, like, if you had infinite money, how much would you pay for that up front?
I don't know. I don't know that I've ever, like, really wanted that.
Wait, you're telling me you wanted your feces to fly through the crust of the earth?
Look, I'm not gonna say it's not an appealing prospect.
Go beyond the upper mantle, go to the core of the earth.
Oh, the upper mantle.
It's one of those things where you see it in a catalog and then you want it. Not one of those things where I've thought about it before.
If you saw it in a Sears catalog or something, or on Amazon, that you could bore a hole between, below the crust, through the upper mantle, and your feces goes all the way down, you wouldn't buy that?
I would, but I wouldn't be able to name a price. I'd know if it was right or not if I saw a price. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it feels right to you, and given your budget and everything.
I think I'd pay, for an infinite hole to the core of the earth.
Yeah. But it's only like, for your feces.
If I have infinite money, I'd pay like $1 billion.
You'd pay $1 billion to shit into the core of the earth? $1 billion? You could feed so many people with that. No. You could feed people for like 10 years.
If I had infinite money, I feel like I would have worked pretty hard to earn that.
I agree. I'm just saying, like, for your... I'm not just saying take the money from you. I'm just saying keep the money. I'm just saying of all the things you could spend the money on, you could buy like 10 airplanes with that. You could buy so many yachts with that.
But I have infinite money.
I mean, why not just say spend $1 million though? Why $1 billion? Why?
Baby turtles are only born for 0 seconds before they run into the water, so...
Wait, what do you mean?
When baby turtles are born, they have to just run. They have to
run
fucking
as fast
run!
as they can in the
they're
water?
getting chased by all of the scary fucking, like, scarecrow demons. They're all running after them.
Scarecrows and people on the beach going, ah! Like, picking up these turtles.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. They have to run away from, like, scary snapping deities.
That really is scary. Imagine being a little turtle running for your life and there's these big fucking primates like picking you up and grabbing you.
Primates. You're my bright little beige, babe.
You're my bright little beige, and if I ever tell you otherwise, I must be drugged out of my mind or insane.
Oh my god, she is Bayesian.
Babe, if I ever want to break up with you, commit me to the fucking insane asylum, because something's wrong.
That's so fucking cool and beautiful. Did we ever talk about that one guy who's crying over Star Wars?
Which guy?
The guy who became kind of like a meme.
For crying over Star Wars?
Oh, wait.
When's the trailer and he's like, because he's so excited.
Yeah, I think he just became a meme because some guy, like, said he was a loser, and then, like, that guy got a bunch of shit for saying he was a loser, because they're like, let people like things! And then the movie came out and it was bad.
That's the only one I didn't care at all to see. After The Last Jedi, I stopped caring.
The last one is like...
I know about it. I know there's like
actually
weird,
insanely
clones of Snoke. He's like in jars and shit.
Yeah, they put Snoke in a jar. I don't like watching undead things moving. It's just kind of creepy.
It's a little bit eerie, dude. It's kind
There's something off about that.
It's
something
just
uncanny.
Like, not human. It's a creepypasta.
I'm like covered from head to toe in atoms. Let's come up with a new character. What's his name?
Fucko the Flea.
No, can't use that. Not brandable.
That, also inappropriate. You can't put that at trunkrobot.com/honeyplay.
What about Finbar the Flea?
Finbar the funny flea.
The fantastically funny flea.
Okay.
Finbar the fantastically funny flea.
What does he do?
He
causes lesions on dogs.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
There's like a Sylvester.
He cuts open dogs and he
Tweety
tells us
Bird.
he does stand up into the wound of the dog. He goes, hello down there.
No, wait, actually.
Hello there, I'm Finbar the fantastically funny flea.
And he looks like the flea from A Bug's Life, except ours is better.
Except ours is like worse graphics. It's really bad. It looks like Gaither's Pond.
Ours has a funny little.
What is Gaither's Pond?
Oh, I love. Wow, Lyle, you've really not
we need
seen.
to watch Gaither's Pond.
Yeah. This isn't real.
It is.
No, not only is it real, it'll be one of your
Lyle, are you
things.
editing this?
Maybe.
If you're editing this, bring up Gaither's Pond and then with text, post your reaction to it.
No, Lyle, put in a webcam video of you. You have to film yourself reacting to it.
And then walk into the bathroom and start pissing into the toilet.
and then leave the camera, keep going, and then you like go make a sandwich and don't wash your hands. You scratch your ass, and you watch like it
Smells finger.
smell your fingers. Watch something on Netflix for a little bit.
That's like actually not a bad smell.
Fuck, I wonder what that tastes like.
That's more toilet humor. We're on a bad roll tonight.
Yeah, Lyle sticks his fingers up his ass and eats sucks it. That's great. Highbrow, really great stuff here.
NBA drafts Buddy Greenfly. That's great. Gloria Gladiola gets $1 million book advance. She'll love that.
Is this the first episode?
Gooseman
Yeah.
runs for pawn president. This is gonna be my best newsletter ever.
What the fuck is this?
What you doing?
This is like what I was saying when I said like a bug. I meant like that.
Oh, like this guy?
Getting you into trouble. You sure it's worth it?
Of course it's
Did one 60-year-old like find out how to animate in 3D and make this whole thing himself?
This was done by like a big church. It cost millions of dollars. And they made like a bunch of episodes.
A bunch of them? How many episodes? Whoa!
Oh god. That's horrifying.
You'll be mad about last week's
Well, I don't think they're here to give you a
Dude, I love this.
Doesn't anyone send letters to the editor anymore?
Has it started the intro yet?
No, it's about to happen. This is like the cold open.
I like how shit just like fucking expands.
Here we go.
Woo!
Did you see that? Ladybug?
So does this is the idea that this is supposed to make you religious? How many people do you think this actually converted? Like how many people do you think
Like
were
10
not?
Oh my god, did you see that?
Like the turtle, go back.
It was like
Pause on the turtle. Wait, it's right. It's right. Right there.
That's fucking scary.
That's a guy's face is grafted onto
No,
that.
dude, all of these things are real people's faces.
Look,
They're
that
based on
picture.
real people.
Gonna retract.
Oh my god, dude.
I hate it when he does that shit. Ew, look, it's that thing. Oh my god!
Real story.
Oh my god, dude, look how far
Why
it's
would they
going.
animate that?
Look how far it's going.
She's stroked out.
Why does she have like a turtle texture? Why?
What is that thing supposed to be?
He's got a laptop.
Is that supposed to be a flower?
Yeah, it's a flower.
They just decided to put like a turtle
go
on
back.
it.
Did you see that butterfly? It,
What
went,
about
it
it?
like flew with the camera and flew away.
Really? Okay.
What the hell, dude?
Dude, I hope there's a reason for this. I think someone might have just been like, oh, that's fine.
That looks like a flower.
Yeah.
They should have made petals.
Yeah.
They probably thought that was too much work. They probably did the shape and then realized to make petals they'd
Yeah.
have to like. I
It
don't know.
looks like a tortilla or something. Yes!
Oh!
Go back.
That is so
That's the only
fucked.
close-up. That's the only close we've ever seen of him.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
He's going. Look at him. That's such a pain to explain. Like, can you go to the gear down there and click like
Speed.
like 0.25 speed?
Yeah.
There you go.
No!
Lyle's got a binder for Samurai Jack. Lyle, if you went into the hospital and you saw Tweety Bird and Jim Crow on life support,
Pull the plug on
tell,
both.
No,
Yeah.
would you tell anybody?
What do you mean?
Like,
Are you talking about like the Dumbo cartoon character or like the guy who wrote
Yeah.
the laws?
No. Let's go. What if you just saw? You walk by. You're at the
Did you
hospital.
not grab what was in that?
I grabbed it.
Okay, sorry. Go.
You're at the hospital and you're walking by a room and you see Tweety Bird going. Yeah, he's going. And he's got an IV on and he's got bruises all over him and he just looks sick. Would you tell the news about that?
Tell
I
the
wouldn't
news.
tell the news.
No, he's a patient at the hospital. Presumably, he's on record.
He is a famous.
But I'm just saying nobody knows about it yet. Like
He's
it's-
also the first cartoon to come to the real world.
You could no, but you could be the guy that breaks the news that Tweety Bird is in like hospice care. Hey Chris, you have to ask me what's wrong. You ready?
Okay.
It'll be really funny. You ready?
Oh, what's wrong?
There's no goobers in the real world. See? I told you it would be the funniest thing you've ever heard.
Oh, it is funny.
That is funny. What would you do if what would you do if your dad said that to you the next time you saw me? Went, oh.
Okay, here's the scenario.
Okay.
You go to your mommy's house.
Okay.
She's like, Sai, it's been kind of boring around here, Sai. She like crosses her legs and puts her face down on the table in boredom.
Is she hot?
She's hot. And then you're like, Mummy, I brought over something for you to stop being so bored all the time.
And hot.
And you put down like an NES. It's got Mario on it.
Okay.
She goes, I'm not really into this side. And you're like, just give it a try. And then the next time you come over, now she's like depressed. She's like, Why is there no Goombas in the real world? You introducing this thing made her
she's just mad that it's like when people left the Avatar movie, they're like, the real world isn't blue and green, except for it's over a SNES game.
You were trying to help her, but
I gave her like Pong for
extra depression.
Yeah.
She's having a.
I wish I could play Pong in real life.
Or she has Pandora fucking. What do you call that?
Pandora-itis, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do an Alfred collab.
to imagine you in a restaurant in Nice when you have a wife, and I am not your friend anymore.
And you look at me, and I smile, and I see you, and you smile, and
You
then
look at me, and I look at you,
and I
and we
look at
both
you.
don't know if it's really them.
and you think, but you think, and I think, you think, is it a dream? But I think, is it a dream?
And
but we
then
have
the waiter walks over, and I ask for a nice cup of tea.
and then when I look back, you and me gone, and I will not, and guess what? I will not.
I look back, and you're gone, but your babies are there, and now they are dating and making new humans.
Okay, Lyle. Your
Yeah.
favorite hairdo.
What are you talking about?
What is
I've
it?
actually been thinking about that since I met you, Lyle. What's your favorite hairdo?
I mean, wouldn't it presumably be the one that I have?
No, not
because I
necessarily.
have
It
it.
changes a
No,
lot.
not necessarily. You also might not have the hair texture if there's a hairdo that you can't do. Like if you need a curly hair, you know what I mean?
I've never had that problem because I like my hair.
If I could have any haircut in the whole world,
I think Lyle would look good with a bowl cut.
you would look pretty sick with a bowl cut.
Alright, do Dane Cook.
I'm Dane Cook. I mean, I don't know well.
Alright, when you said it, I was down to you.
Yep.
But now I doubt
now-
no longer.
You didn't show me his side profile, and I could still do it.
This is the Dane Cook medallion that he's gonna smash.
Hug